Good morning, everyone. Hello. What is this? It's a red day apart from IP. Good morning, everyone. Kanimera. Welcome to another episode, a red episode today. But never mind, we don't panic, don't we? No, we never panic. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Kanimera. So I'm going to give a few minutes for people to come and join us. And I'm going to see some messages. Let's have a look. Do we have any messages? Good morning. Good morning, Satoshi. Our lovely star. Good morning. Good morning, Happy Camper. Good morning, Ganimera. Right. How are you two doing? Are you okay? How's things? Let me know. Right, let me find a chart and let's have a look what is going on. Let's bring the big boys up here and have a look. Right, let's have a look on Bitcoin. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit, go to the 90 minutes. Right, we just got out from the range, right? We just got out of the range. And I just enable the extensions for me to get extra levels. Okay, but there's no need. We can, stay with normal zones here. Right, so Bitcoin dropped down from lower from the 95.8 and it moved on its way down to 94, past 92. Past 90 and it just bouncing from 89, okay, which is a key level for us. So we know that we cleared this imbalance, okay, for sure, 100%. We took liquidity from this area and also we target that liquidity over there. So that's where we are now. This is where we are now, okay. Let me go to a higher time frame. Let's see, 12 hours, how does it look? Okay, a small deviation outside of the range. Well, we have to wait and see what the EU will do. I do not expect a lot from the EU, but I'm waiting to see what the US they're gonna wake up and what they're gonna react to it. Okay, so Asia dumped it. Okay, this is happening since yesterday afternoon. The first part was from US and then Asia later tonight, last night they followed. So that was US dropping all the way, okay, and this is Asia that they even dumped it. So US dumped it and Asia dumped it, okay. So this is a new day now. We just need to watch out these levels, 89,429, okay. We just need to pay attention what's going to happen to these levels, especially later today. Okay, you see the price action even on the 90 minutes, how it reacts on our levels. Okay, look at here on the 45 minutes, it's more clear. Okay, and that builds more confidence about our levels. Right, look at these levels. Okay, this went just through, now it's bouncing from this level. So it has this imbalance. So maybe later we're going to see something like this. And we need to see if we're going to claim this level, taking out that imbalance, and then are we going to see a continuation to the upside or we're going to see a continuation to the downside? We're going to wait and see it later. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome Tuesday today, and we had red bubbles everywhere. Okay. So this is the overall view of Bitcoin, and another thing that I would like to talk about is the CME gaps on Bitcoin, right? So we cleared the imbalance on the CME. We're taking out liquidity. That's where we are right now, okay? And there is a big gap all the way down here. I've got marked out the numbers. The numbers are 77,360 all the way up to 81,210, okay? These are the numbers. Now, because it falls so fast, we have a new area, new levels. So let me mark these levels as well. So I have 92,755. I have another gap all the way up to Let me get that level, 93,990. Okay, so I need to see what's going to happen later with this gap. Okay, we have this little gap. We're going to see if it's going to fill it. Okay, no panic. You shouldn't panic. Okay, I said that before as well. You know, it's not the first time that Bitcoin's dropping. Look at that, it dropped all the way from there. That was almost 15%. There was another drop from here to there. It was another 13%. There was another drop from here to there, and it was another 14%. So today that we're dropping from here, from the very top of the range, so far down here 11%, it's another drop. Okay, we shouldn't, you know, we shouldn't panic. Okay, I expect a speedy recovery, to be honest. So even, you know, you can see small tokens that are already bouncing up. Okay, we're going to have a look at this a bit later. On the 19 minutes, we just paused on 89,069. Okay, and technically this is what we want. We want something, you know, to move. You know, when it's ranging, it's very hard for you to trade, right? When it's ranging, there's nothing for you to do. But when you have a trend, right, this is the time that you need to grab the opportunities and find the trades. Okay, and that's why you have the levels there. You go level by level and you just walk your way. Okay, you just need the direction. You have the direction, follow it. So a lot of people panic because it's a red day. To me, it's not a panic, it's me, thank God we finally move. Okay, right, more messages. Good morning sir to you. Morning nowhere bear, good morning. Another big red day. Yeah, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. Another big red day, so what? Okay, we don't really panic, we just need directions, we just need movements, right? That's what we want, we need movements. Let's have a look on Ethereum. Ethereum also is dropping, is following. Okay, I'm going to bring the cash flow as well. I'm going to have a look. So we lost the 2006.25. Remember that it was a good support back in the days, right, for Ethereum. So we had a big support here, big support here, big support here. Okay, so 2625 was a key level. You can see that it was battling a lot here, goes up and down, goes up and down, and then finally lost it. You know, Bitcoin dropped, Ethereum dropped, it got all the way down. It passed 2,562, it marked the 2,500, it wiped it out, 2,438, and now we're just looking to bounce from 2,375. So what next? I mean, if you want to see what's going to happen, you know, if you want to see lower levels, we have big unfinished business. Remember that we had this unfinished business from Ethereum. So what you can do is just enable the extensions on the Ethereum. So go extension 2, reverse, because we need the lines to come lower below. So here it is. There's your levels. Okay. And if you don't want to have conflict numbers, it's good. We can remove the green numbers. So remove the green numbers not to have conflict, like double numbers, double printing here, and the blue one, and you have nice clean levels, right? Clean lines. There you have it. Good morning everyone. Good morning. So here's Ethereum. Okay, so it had a small bounce. It did not reach all the way back to 2,138. So let's see what's going to happen with 2,375. Okay, so for those that woke up right now, you know, we have a major downtrend. Okay, finally we're moving, so it's good for us to find, you know, trades that are moving. Okay, that's what we want. Osiris 101, good morning sir, good morning to you. Mr. Boomer, good morning to you as well. Good morning everyone, welcome. So now Asia's closed, so all the big movers are out of the way. So now we are inside the European session. So all you have to do now, you have enough time to prepare your charts. Okay, draw your lines, do the TA, see what's going on, where they're coming from. Go on the left and see, you know, what are the key levels to the left side. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit. I need to mark for Ethereum, I need to mark this area here. Okay, this is a very, very key level, and it happens to be that 50% of that zone over there, 2,126. The line is exactly 2,123. So you have a key level here. Okay, so that's another key area. Are we going to fill this? Don't know. If I want to mark the 50% of this zone of that imbalance, okay, so the 50% is going to be 2,303. Okay, roughly. So you can put another key level there and say that this is going to be my 50% of the imbalance. There it is. Or we just can print this as imbalance. Okay, IMB, and there you have it. Here's your IMB. Okay, and let's see how far will it go. There it is. Okay, and I mark the levels on the scale so you know the numbers. Okay, so these are the two key levels. You know you are inside the imbalance. Okay, the 50% of the imbalance is at 2,304. If it's going to lose that, then there's a high possibility that's going to go after the liquidity, which is way below 2,126. Okay, so far on the 90-minute, you're going to pay attention here, 2,375. Okay, this is where we are. We are above that, and we would like to see if that area is going to act as a support, and maybe we're going to get a reversal, or we're going to get a continuation, hit the 50%, and maybe possibly all the way down to the balance. Okay, we need just to wait what the US is going to do later on today. Okay, so we've got plenty of time to see what's going on. Now let's go and do some a little bit of research. Let's bring the websites, the morning websites. There we are. Let's bring the calendar up. Right, what do we have on the calendar? Nothing major today, which is good. Okay, from tomorrow we're going to have the G20, the top 20 countries that have very strong economy, so they call them G20. Okay, so we're going to have it's a two-day meeting. So Wednesday, Thursday, we've got the G20. It's not the red one, it's an orange one. Okay. As for the whole week, nothing to worry. Next week, nothing much. Okay, so let me move the calendar to the week after. So we're going to have red days on Friday the 7th of March. Okay, so we have the average hourly earnings, the US non-farm employment change, the unemployment rate. Okay, this is kind of key levels. Later on, Wednesday the 12th, we got CPI, okay, month to month, the core CPI, CPI year to year, then we got the PPIs, they all go all together, okay. And the week after, the following week, we're going to have the funds rate, the federal funds rate. That's going to happen on the March the 19th and FOMC meeting, okay. So we've got plenty of things happening in the next 2 weeks. Okay, this week so far is going to be nice and easy, okay, according to the meetings schedules. Okay, right, bubbles. Obviously today everything is red apart from IP. Okay, what are the numbers? Like Pi 14%, okay, Ray 20%, okay, Solana 14%. Did Rand say that he was buying Ray? Oh dear. ETH 11%, AVAX 12%, RV 16%, NEAR 13%, Phantom it's around 15%, Bonk 15%, right, all the big ones. Jupiter 11%, right, Aperture 12%, Sui 16%, HBAR 10%, Injective 13%. Yeah, it's a red day. No complaints about this one. It's clear. Now, crypto bubbles, we got some few green ones. Vana, 54%. Look at that, Vana. Okay, let's bring these. This is Vana, the crypto bubbles I have compared to Bitcoin, right? So who's performing better than Bitcoin? And let's have a look. Market cap on Vana, it's got a 3 Bitcoins. So let me go to USD. Right, so the market cap of Vana is only 269 million. Okay, And the last 24 hours, 500 million got traded. Okay, so watch out. It was way, it spiked up all the way up to $9.73. Currently is sitting at, what's the price right now? Where's the price right now? $8.73. Okay, so on the daily it did a 43%. On the weekly it did a 51%. A big move for Vana. Okay, that's why it's the only green one there. Okay, the rest of them are red. Kato 7%. The rest of them are red. Okay, SPX is red. WIF is down 15%. TFuel is 20% down. Audi 11%. XCN 16%. So yeah, red days. What about the hour? Do we have something in the hour? In the hour, you see the red are more mild. Like BM is 1% down on the hour, right? AI 2%. You've got a few that are trying to pop up a little bit. We're going to see not 1.9 positive. This is on the hour. We're going to wait. Okay, this is the European session now. We need to wait and see what the US is going to do. Is it alt season? No, it is not. Okay, obviously it is not. Look at that graph. It's still printing to the downside. A good bounce now. So it was 29.33 today. We'll see. Okay, we're moving in general towards the Bitcoin season. Okay, what about the monthly? Let's see, on the monthly we are still inside the Bitcoin month. So primary move is on Bitcoin. Okay, so we pay attention to Bitcoin. Right, trading tokens. Number one, we got Vana. Okay, trading CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. It's a daily top winner, and it has a trading volume 424. It's got all the flares there. Okay, so Vana is the one that's going to be trading today. Cow Protocol. Hello there. Another one, new one. Cow is available on Binance. Okay. The last week it did 35%. Last 24 hours, 27%, and then the last 1 hour, 42%. Look at that. One like big spike from 0.22 all the way up to 0.44. Yeah, be careful with that one. Okay. It just slowed up. Doesn't mean it's a very solid one. IP still on the list, trading on CoinGecko, trading on CoinMarketCap, and still in the daily top winners. Okay, still doing well. 143% on on the last 7 days, 23% on the last 24 hours. Now it's doing a small retracement. Everything's bleeding, so IP is going down. It's okay. It's fine. Right. Okay. Bearer again on the talks. Bitcoin, Cow, ENA. Ethereum, Hive, IP, Jupiter, Kaito, Ondo, Phantom, Solana, Sui, Trump, and Vana. Okay, you can have a look on these ones later. CoinMarketCap talks about Bitcoin, Doge, ETH, IP, Solana, Sui, Trump, Vana, XRP. The daily top winners, Cow Protocol, and that is because it's pushing really, really badly. Mines of Dalarnia, DAR. Okay, another one, IP, Vana, and Von or From. Okay, this is a new one. Be careful with this one. No big exchange. It means it's a tiny one. Okay, now the ones that we like to pay attention, high trading volume, as early this morning, ACT was there, ACT. Okay, Bitcoin, Ripple, the stablecoin Ripple. We don't pay attention to stable coins. Sui, TRX, Vana, and WETH. I'm not going to talk about WETH. Okay, there's no trading in the last 30 days. Okay, obviously it's a red day today, so we're not going to see anything there. So ACT maybe, right? Sui, TRX. Okay, that's the ones that you need to look out for today. Let's have a look. RSI. Let's go to 12 hours. Everything's going down. Look at that red flares in the sky. Okay. Do we have some moving? We got ACT moving, right? We got BNX moving with a big trails. Look at that cow. Okay, it's very tiny. Be careful with that one. ALCH pushing to the up. Look at that big trace. Nice trail. It's tracing very well. Quantum is on the move. Okay, the other ones are going down. Like a red flares in the sky. It's going down, falling. right, on the 12 hours. Let's have a look on the last 4 hours. Who is moving? We know that Vana is moving, but it's extreme overbought, so be very careful with that one. ENA on the move with a decent trail. BNX, ACT is pushing, Maker is pushing. What else is pushing? ALCH is still pushing, AGLD is pushing. What else? Of the decent ones. That's it. I mean, the last 1 hour, not much on the 1 hour. Asia is closed. It's only EU, and the one that is really doing quite well is Cal. It's already on the overboard. Be careful. Nero, maybe it's on the move. Small moves. So yeah, RSI, majority of them are very low. Even the average been dropped from the 40s that we yesterday down to 34 today, right? Looking good, not too bad. What's the average? 35.15 on the 12 hours, okay? So the lower they go, the better. We're going to have a nice bounce, okay? Open interest spiked up to the negative, okay? Minus 648. A lot of people are sorting, okay? Liquidations 1.35 billion. That is an increase of 441% of liquidations, okay? Be very careful. All the longs, high leverage longs, they've been liquidated, okay? We said yesterday that we've seen a lot of 150x very close to the price, and that's what happened, okay? The price dived and 1.35 been liquidated. Right, top gainers. Let's have a look on the last 30 minutes. Zerebro 7%, GLM 1.7, Kato 0.9 on the last 30 minutes. 4 hours. Okay, we've got Cal, we've got Vana, Zerebro, ALCH, and BNX. Okay, the top gainers for the last 4 hours. Here are the percentages. Right, okay. Open interest. What do we have on the last? Let's go 4 hours. Let's see. Open interest. We have Cal positive, TNO, TLM, Vana. Okay, let's go down to 30 minutes. Let's see. Fed is going aggressive. Okay, 22% on the 30 minutes. Zerebro, Banana, not BAN, that's a different one. 5%. Okay, so let's have a look at these two double digits, Fed and Zerebro. We have open interest in the last 30 minutes. Okay, Altizen, no, of course it's not. Right, again. The bigger list of the gainers and losers, go down to 30 minutes and see who is moving. There it is. Okay, Zerebro, GLM, Nero. Okay, one of the known ones. FWOG is going down. Okay, it's part of the losers, 70% on the 30 minutes. Okay, what about 4 hours? 4 hours, Zerebro still there. Right, Nero's here, Kato's here, ACT is here. Okay, ENA, BNX. Right. So you've got plenty for you to watch out. Okay, 1 hour, who's moving? Nero's moving, 11%, Zerebro 7%. You've got plenty of tokens for you to watch out. Okay, Ray is dropping. Okay, liquidations. Look at that. There's nothing left on the left side. Okay, nothing left. I mean, all the longs have been liquidated. Okay, now there's one new long popping up here. Okay, at the price of 88,544. Okay, but look at that. There's so much liquidations now to the higher prices. Okay, so a quick bounce. It means that it's going to go after all these liquidity areas. Where are the big spikes? 90,750. Another big spike, 92. Another big spike over there at 95.9. Okay. So, yep, big magnet to the top side. So let's see if it's going to turn around. What about fear and greed index? 25. Yesterday was 49. Today is 25. A big drop. Everybody's scared. Of course they're scared. Okay. So that's it for the, let's say the information that is available for us out there. Okay. I'm sure there are plenty more, but I don't want to overdo it. Ethereum that's what we have here now. Okay, so we bouncing from 2375. Okay, this is where we are now. Is it the right time for you to buy? You have to wait and see what's going to happen with the US. Okay, now is we're holding here. This is a 90-minute. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin is just trying to figure out what it's going to do here with the 89. This is a 19-minute. Okay, so are we going to lose this? Most likely, maybe it's going to lose it. We need to wait. Okay, maybe we're not going to see any action right now in the past few hours, so we have to see what's going to happen in the US. I'm just waiting. I'm going to lay out all the charts and have a look. Any tokens that you would like to see? Would you like to see? Let's have a look on Solana. Let's bring Solana up and see what Solana is doing. Let's have a look on the major, good tokens. So let's have a look. Right, okay. Solana, again, we have a red line, 134. You see, it lost the 197, lost 165. It goes all the way down to 134. We had marked out some key levels, right? It just went through. Okay, this is a 19-minute. Let's go down to 45. And you can see that how it was bouncing and reacting to these levels. Okay, that was like a bounce from a support. That was a resistance. It's dropping. A small pause over here. It got rejected. It could not go. And this is where we are now on the new level on Solana. So right now 135 in Solana. Big discount for Solana. Let's go back to 12 hours and have a look. What are the areas we need to pay attention to? Okay, maybe I need to mark this area there. And another big reaction is down here. So the next areas are 127 and 110. Is Solana going to go all the way down there? Well, we need to see what US is going to do. If Asia is going to wake up this morning and they're going to continue panic selling and going to do the cascade effect, the dominant effect, that means maybe we're going to see something lower. Okay, but we have to wait. Is this the beginning of the bear market? A lot of people were going to be scared. I don't think so. As I said, we just got out of the range. Okay, let's go to 12 hours. Here's Bitcoin. We visited these areas before, haven't we? We have. So we have this unfinished business that is down. It's clear, done. We don't worry about this area anymore. Okay, it's cleared. Now we need to see if we're going to hold 89,069. We've been down here before, so we just need to see now what's going to happen. Are you going to lose it or are you going to bounce from here? So we're going to see how the US is going to react. Now, speaking about the gaps, okay, we're just outside of the imbalance. So we have a big major gap between 81 and 77. Okay. There's a big imbalance here as well, and maybe it's going to get influenced. They have liquidity areas down here. We've got some liquidity going on over there, 87. So we're going to see. We need to, guys, wait and see. We cannot predict. We just follow the trend. What is going to happen. Now, back in the days, you know that I always look on the bigger time frames. Okay, we've seen the divergence anyway. We spoke about this, that we had on the bigger time frame, on the monthly, we had divergence, right? And maybe this is what's happening now. The divergence is playing out, okay, on the monthly. Okay, RSI again is turning down. ASO is dropping. We've got negative volume. Okay, the delta is negative. Let's see what's going to happen later. Okay, so on the monthly you can see that we have a bearish divergence. Okay, that was the high, that was a low high, and the price was giving you a high, the indicator was giving you a low high. We did spoke about this, that we see divergence. Let's see if we're gonna stay inside the range or we're gonna lose the range. So now the divergence kind of playing out, okay, on the monthly. Same thing I believe is on the 45 days. Okay, you have another divergence on the 45 days. Here it is. Okay, It was nothing. That's why we don't panic. There was nothing, you know, to worry about. We spoke about that. You know, we need to see what's going to happen within the range. Okay, let's go down to the weekly. Weekly, we hit the rock bottom. We knew this. Now the RSI cannot print anything lower than 0, so we are at 0.23. Okay, the slow line is coming down to follow and meet with the fast line. We just need to wait when we're going to get the cross up, okay, on the weekly. Let's have a look on the daily. Daily is dropping, okay, 12 hours still dropping, okay. So it's towards the end, so we need to see what the US is going to do, okay. Can you have a quick explanation of the open interest, like Fed is 22%? What does it mean? Okay, let's have a look on Fed and how to translate this. Okay, it's not a leading indicator. Okay, be careful with that one. It's not a leading indicator. So let me bring Fed up. So let's open a new template. Let's bring Fed. Right. Here it is. Right. And what was it? The time frame? Was it the last 30 minutes? Possibly. Or was it 30 minutes? I don't remember. I think it was was another 30 minutes. So let me bring the website up. Where is it? No. Open interest was here. Yeah, Fed on the 30 minute, it was 22% up, right? So what does it mean? Let me bring the indicators here. So it means I don't have delta on this one. Okay, can I have delta? Let's try Bybit if we can get delta on it. Yep. So there it is. On the last 30 minutes, so I am on the 30-minute time frame. Okay. There's been an interest. You see the positive volume here. So you have this positive volume. It's telling you that you have an increase of 20% positive open interest, means buyers that came in. Okay. But there's not a leading indicator. What it's telling you that a lot of people buy inside of Fed. And you have this big positive delta volume. That's in the movement here that you have that push to the up. It's telling you that you had an open interest. Positive, it means a lot of people bought here, and it had an increasement of 20% for the last 30 minutes. So it's just telling you that you have a lot of people that they had an interest on this level to buy. So a lot of buy orders. Okay, looking to the left. Okay, most likely, probably it was that level over there. Okay, and it's very close to that level. So probably they see these, and that's why the open interest is going higher. So let me go to a high time frame, mark this down. Let's see if we can grab an impulse. Let me go to the weekly. Let's grab the last impulse. That's the lowest part. That's the highest part. Over there, please. No, that one there. Where is it? Here it is. Let me print the normal extensions, number 8. Let's make them a bit thicker. And let me expand the lines, coordinates. Here we are. There it is. Okay. Let's go down to 12 hours. You have these levels. You lock them. And you're more than welcome to break them down as well if you want to see what's happening in between levels. So there you have it. Make sure these numbers are matching. Okay, so this is supposed to be 8805 and the lowest is 5085. I was close. And also, if you don't want to have overlapping lines and numbers and to confuse you and make it a bit messy, I take out the green. Now it's matching, and I take the other green as well. So I have no overlapping lines, nice and clean. There it is. There you have it. Okay, nice and clean. If you like the levels, you lock them. I'm going to lock these. Go down to any time frame you want, like 90 minutes, and you just go level by level. Okay, that's where you have it. That's it. So we lost 64. On the last 30 minutes, they're saying that they're buying pressure here. They're trying to push the price up. Okay, let's go down to 22 minutes. This is the buying pressure, not a lot. Okay, we lost a level. This is how I see it. Let me bring these numbers closer to me, so I don't need to. 500, a bit closer. 350, there it is. So, Fed. Well, we need to watch out this level, 0.6183. Let's see how it's going to react in these areas. Okay. And if it's going to claim level, then, you know, maybe it's going to give us a reversal. But yet, we're under 64.8. We're approaching 0.60. We have to deal with 61.83. And you have to wait and see. So technically what it's telling you on the 30 minutes, okay, that open interest is telling you that a lot of people are interested to buy positively. So they're going buy-ins, but are they going to be strong enough? I don't know. It's not a leading indicator, okay? Right. Only 2 likes. Yeah, well, maybe they don't like me. Only 2 likes. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Right, okay. So, there we are. Easy. Good morning to you. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's doing good. Goldie Crypto. Good morning to you, sir. Right. Good morning, everyone. Right, cool. So, I hope I gave you a small explanation. It's not a leading indicator. You have open interest. It's telling you on a bigger scale that a lot of people are interested to buy longs. Okay, so I guess you can use that on a bigger time frame. Okay, you ask them to see, let's say, the open interest. Okay, go to the open interest, and you're just gonna tell them that you're looking for the high time frame. So, open interest volume on the 24 hours, ask them to go in a high time frame and see, you know, who has open interest. It's telling you here, like, buy a bit on Cal, okay? The price moved 33% up and you had open interest by 591. So a lot of people going, you know, long on Cal, okay? The same thing with Binance Cal, 220 and 204%. So, you know, Bybit is quite strong on Cal, okay? Binance 14 million open interest, Bybit 5.5 million. Okay, ATC strong to the upside. Okay, so it's just, this is what it's telling you. When you have a negative open interest, it's telling you that the price is dropping down. They open shorts. They're more interested in shorts, and that's why you have price going down by 7%. Okay, and that is on ZRC SUI 5.4. You have more interest to the downside. Okay, right. It takes a lot of time for you to master this. Okay, you need to understand how open interest works. But as I said, it's not a leading indicator. It's just telling you the data, what is happening right now. Okay. You added a like. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Nice. Right, okay. This about Fed. We spoke about Solana. Solana, as I said, you know, key levels 134, right? And 135 is an area that we had a point of interest. 134 is an area that we need to see a defense. Let's hope that these two levels on the same area will act, you know, the two levels add significance to each other. Okay. Ethereum still holding above 2375. Bitcoin is looking that it's going to hold and stay above 89. Right, let's have a look. Even the 90 minutes, we had closes happening above. Okay, so far we've got another 42 minutes for the 90 minutes to see where it's going to close. Okay, 90 minutes is a very solid time frame for me. You know, if I want to watch open and closes, you know, I would like to see on the 90 minutes. Okay, not too small, not too big, and you know, that will give good significant confidence to us. Okay, right. You would like to see XRP. Okay, good morning everyone. Let's bring XRP up. Right, let's bring XRP up. Right, here we are. Let's go back to 12 hours. Okay, let's print the last impulse. Let's print some lines on it. Let's go to the weekly. The reason I go to the weekly is I just need to have a solid candles for me to apply my GFib, right? So there we have it. Let's go to, I'm going to use extensions. Extension number 2. I'm going to reverse these. I'm going to make it a bit thicker. Let me reverse that. Reverse. There it is. Let me expand. Oh, I forgot to expand. Let me expand coordinates. There it is, somewhere there. Go down to 12 hours to refine and have a look what's going on. You know, XRP lost a major support, which is $2.30. It's dropping down. You have big quick unfinished business over here in the balance. The next level is $2. Let me lock this. And then you have imbalance on the 12 hours. You have imbalance there to there. So here's your imbalance. Okay, so we are approaching the 50% of the imbalance. Is that going to be enough? We're going to see. It's going to, you know, it's going to be enough to, you know, balance out the imbalance, or it's going to go after the liquidity that's sitting down here at 180. Okay, is it 180? Yeah, 179. So you can mark this key level for you to remember the numbers, 178.9, and then you can mark the 50% as well if you want the numbers to be on the scale. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, that's 2 key levels for you to pay attention. On its way down, so less than 90 minutes. There you have it. We lost the 230. Okay, coming down. Let's say 50% of the imbalance. You see some reaction here. You need to wait and see what the US is going to do. Okay, we're going to pause a little bit here on the EU session. And the next key levels, as I said, is 208, $2, 178, and 170 for the XRP. Okay, still in a downtrend, still retracing. We're going to see where it's going to bounce. Okay, next one, you said AVAX. Let's bring AVAX. Let's bring AVAX. Right. Okay. There it is, AVAX. Go out to the weekly. Let's have a look. Okay, that's the last impulse. Let's grab the last impulse. The beginning was here of the impulse. I can go all the way up there, I don't mind. Okay, so let me grab these over there. Expand. There it is. Go down to smaller time frame, 12 hours. And you see, you know, how the price action is acting with these lines. They're looking good. Okay, I'm going to lock this and go down to 90 minutes. And you can break these 2 zones. So from here to there. Okay. You don't need extensions for that one. So I'm going to use normal 8 lines. I'm going to make sure that the numbers are matching. So this is 937, and below is 775. And I can remove the green lines, not to have overlapping, and the red one. So green is out, red is out, green is out. So now you don't have overlapping lines and numbers. Everything's looking good. You lock it. There you have it. Okay. Do you want to make it more stronger? No problem. There it is. Okay. So we lost 21,086. Okay, and if it's going to continue that way, you see the 90-minute, you have open close below that 21. Well, exactly on 21. So technically, you know, still, you know, fighting to see if we fighting with that resistance. The further it goes away, the more chances you have to go all the way down to 19,316. And then, you know, if it wants to turn around, it has to claim these levels and go looking higher. Do we have any unfinished business? I think it's done. That liquidity is done over down here. Okay, that's why you see a strong bounce from here for a couple of hours, then finally lost it. Okay, so you know that imbalance and liquidity is done. Let me go look to the left. Any major levels that I need to pay attention. You have two levels there, you've got some levels over there and that level over there. So key levels, you've got that area there, that monster over there, and then you have another area over there. So this is you know, they are together, so these two are in the same area. So what are the numbers? Okay, let's have a look at the candles. Here we are. So it's bouncing on that area that we marked, $20 for 42. Okay, we broke the 21.39. Okay, we broke it, we knew it, we're seeing that imbalance and that liquidity is done. It's been taken out. It's bouncing between these two lowers, 21.3 and 20.42. Okay, if it's going to lose that, then obviously the next target is going to be 19 and 17 and also 17.43, 17.54, 17.43 and 19.31. Okay, so these are the levels for AVAX. And let's have a look on Maker. Let's bring Maker up. Why not? Your wish is my command. MKR, Maker. Right, let's go to 12 hours. Or let's go to weekly, monthly, weekly to mark out a nice impulse. Okay, so, you know, Maker's still in a downtrend. Okay, still in a downtrend. It has a good push to the upside. Is there going to be a reversal? We have to wait. Okay, hasn't broken structure yet, but let's stay on the lines and we take things level by level. Okay, so let's mark this as 8, mark this with strong lines, expand. Okay, there it is. Let's expand that. Let's go down to 12 hours. Let's observe a little bit, you know, what it's doing with these levels. Right. Okay, I like the levels. I like it. And on a smaller time frame, like the 12 hours, you're questioning, you know, is this downtrend finished? Of course, that correction is finished. That swing high, swing low is finished. You see that is pushing up and found a new a new support 1,389. Okay, now someone else, if we wants to kind of do from this swing high to this swing low on the 12 hours, it's still valid. You have to do exactly the same. You know, the strategy is always the same conditions. Okay, there you have it. You can keep both of them. You can keep the bigger lines from, let's say, from the bigger time frame on the weekly time frame, or you can do the last impulse. You have a strong rally up, so you know this is a strong swing low. So you have a swing high, you have a swing low. Can you use that as a latest impulse? Of course you can. Okay, and it's up to you. Both are right. Let me clear that to make things more clear. There you have it. Okay, so now Maker, according to the last impulse, is looking that he found a support at 1,399, 1.4 technically. Okay, the next level that you need to pay attention is these levels here, that level over there, and that level over there. Okay, you need to pay attention to these ones. They're quite strong. 164 and 170. Okay, 1,700 to be more accurate. 1,707 and 1,645. Okay. Okay, so that was a rally up, a correction. Now there's another rally up. Now the question is this rally up over, or are we going to witness a reversal? So for you to see a reversal, you need to see that's going to claim that 50%. Okay, you need to see that it's going to hold here and trying to attack this level and break it and go above. Or if that is a rally and it's finished, like the correction, then maybe you're going to see a continuation to the downside, okay, and break that swing low. So this is like your dead zone, okay? If you are looking making right now, this is your dead zone. You need to pay attention 1399 and 1604. Okay, level by level. If you just woke up now on Maker, like for this instance, that now we pay attention on Maker, you just need to watch what's going to happen with these levels. Okay, push to the up, correction. Is this correction on a smaller time from 90 minutes? Is this over? It's going to continue. Then your next levels are here. If it's going to break, then you're going to see a continuation, right? Otherwise, you may see a double top, and then it's going to come down, and then maybe it's going to lose that, and then it's going to play the bigger time frame continuation to the downside. Okay, level by level. No matter what time frame you are, you just go level by level. You mark the levels, you find them, and you have the same conditions. You break a level, you lost the support, you're going down, I'm shorting. Okay, and let's bring Link. Let's see Link what it's doing. Crypto Link USD. Here we are. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's find a nice impulse. I can take that last impulse because that is a very, very strong correction. So that is a swing high, that's a swing low. So here's my low, here's my high. Expand that to the right. Okay, go down to 12 hours. There you have it. That's your levels. Lock them, and you can go even down to 90 minutes and see what is happening. All right. Okay, so we keep on losing. It was a big range on the Link. Okay, it was holding support. Small deviation, reclaimed it, but it lost it. Okay. And now that support becomes resistance. So 1789 became resistance when? On Sunday. Okay? Twice. One there, second there. Okay? And we just lost another level. 15. Now, if you want to break these two levels in smaller ones, like internal levels, you can do, be my guest. Here it is. Two levels. Make sure the numbers are matching. Okay, so the same thing, 92 at the very bottom, 12677. Right, here it is, and now you can remove the overlapping numbers to keep your chart nice and clean. Go to style. I'm going to remove the green and the red. So green, red, green, removed. Nice, no overlapping levels. There you have it, and you lock that. Okay. Same scenario applies. This is a 19 minute. If you're going to lose the 14, the next target is going to be the 1391. Okay. You make the charting of levels look so easy. It is. Make it as simple as possible, please. I'm demonstrating you every morning, every day, Monday to Friday, when I do the daily market, updates. This is what I demonstrate. I demonstrate how I apply the TA. Okay, which is the first pillar of the lessons. Remember that we have 4 pillars. This is the first pillar that I demonstrate on the daily update. Do the TA as simple, easy, and quick as possible. And the second pillar is for you to know the conditions, what I'm going to do with these lines, okay, how I'm going to react. The third pillar is you need to apply these conditions. You need to make them into, from theory, you need to put them into the practice. You need to apply these conditions. And the fourth pillar, this is the last one, is how you're going to deal with your positions and leverage and stuff like that. So the daily updates is based on the first 2 pillars. How to do the TA and what are the conditions. Okay, you lose the support, you just go down. Okay, you cannot predict what is going to turn around. You go to see on the high time frame, areas that you're interested, the big points. That was a big point. It's done, it's over, 15, it's gone, bye. Now you need to find other areas, okay? And that's the one area there, that's another area over there. Then you have another area over there. Okay, and you have another area down here, which is a green line. So that's the point of interest. On its way down, go to a smaller time frame, and you can see that these levels, you know, they're going to give you a story. Okay, they're going to give you a story. You see that, you know, that blue line, it went through trying to push up and it found resistance. Why? Because the down push was much stronger, but it reacted to these areas, it reacted to these levels, it goes down. Now you have all these levels, and I use rays only and only for the reason why, because we have labels on the chart. Okay, so there you have it. You combine everything. If it's too cluttered, it's fine. You know, the ones that gone and passed, delete them. Okay, you know you have a good significance levels here. You know these two levels, you can delete them. It's fine. You just go level by level. Okay, level by level. You don't need to have too many lines. It's just fine. Okay, and you just go level by level. This is the only trick. You cannot predict yourself, and the levels are kind of a checklist. I'm losing this as a support. If I lose this as a support, then it's going to be resistant. Then I'm going down to the next level. You know, when the price is approaching a next level from above, so the price is acting this as a support, you need to treat this as a support. Okay, if the price is telling you that I have a very strong momentum to the downside, it's going to break support. So what are you going to do? Looking for shorts, right? And you treat the next level as a support. Are you going to bounce here? Maybe I'm going to consolidate and say, okay, cool, you're taking too much time, let me close that short, book my, you know, my profits. And then if it's going to lose it, and say, okay, I'm going to open a new trade, it lost that. It's not a support anymore. It comes down and it finds another support. Okay, and then it comes up. When you have a price action reaching a trend line or a line, whatever, from below, you're not going to treat this line as resistance. The opposite, right? If it's break it, okay, cool, it's a support, we carry on with longs, right? The next line, resistance. The next line, resistance. One of these lines, they're going to be resistances. You're not trying to guess which one's going to resist. You're trying to do a check mark and say, hey, that is resistance. No? Okay, check. We're going for support. Right? It goes higher. Did it got rejected? No. Good. Did it got rejected? Yes. This line, it got rejected. It's coming down. And you close the trade. You're not trying to predict. You just add check marks on the way for you to know when to get out, when it's not too late. Okay, that's all. You need to keep things very simple. You don't care about the labels, like why did it dump, who said what, you know, did anyone post anything, did anyone say something on a big meeting, or you don't care. I don't care. Let me put myself here. I don't care. I don't waste my time searching on the internet, X, Twitter, I know Instagram, TikTok, and articles, websites, blogs, left, right, center to see, you know, to find an excuse. Why does it matter? Why do I have to move my attention away from the charts, where the chart is going to give me money? For me to find an article, it's not going to give me money. The article will just tell me, oh yeah, it dumped because someone sold it. Oh, now I feel better. Now I know. Now I feel, you know, did it change the fact that it was dumping? No. What do you feel better now that it's dumping? You wake up in the morning and you see something's dumping and you are panicking, right? And you search it on the internet, then you find an article and you say, oh, now it makes sense. Now I've read the article. Now it's okay. What did it change? Nothing changed. It's still dumping, right? Why, you know, A, why did you panic? B, why did you find comfort by reading an article? Why do you pay attention to this kind of emotional stuff? You move from panic to comfort because of an article. We don't trade with emotions. I don't care what it does. All I care is the direction. That's why I'm in futures. I'm not in futures for me to do 20x, 50x, 30x leverage. I'm in the futures because I can go both ways. If I have a trend, a downtrend, I'm going short. If it's an uptrend, I'm going long. I don't care why. I care to find and identify a direction. Sideways, it's a little bit boring. You can't do much. A lot of people get smacked out on the range. What are you waiting for? For a trend? There it is. It's here. You have a trend now. Why do you need to draw your attention away from the chart? The opportunity is right on your screen for you to make money. Why do you need to draw your attention away to search to justify, comfort? No. We don't trade with emotions here. Right? Right, that's it. That's my views. It's already 12 o'clock. 1 hour past. Oh my god. Okay, so good morning everyone. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day. Find a trend. If it's dropping, it's good. You need a direction. I mean, look at that. For how long if it's going sideways, 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 sideways? You have mini trends. Okay, I'm not going to be arrogant here. Yeah, mini trends. You have good trends. Okay, when it's doing sideways, you don't know what you do. You're right. You're trying to go long, it goes up and down, it smacks you out. You're trying to go short, it goes up and down, it smacks you out. Okay, no problem. Okay, but when you have a trend, that's the opportunity when you make money. Why it's dropping? I don't care. Let it go to zero. Right, it will bounce. In some point, it will find support. It will bounce. Let it go down to zero. I don't care. I just need to make sure that when it's going down to zero, I'm making money. Are you making money? Be happy. You're not making money? What are you doing? Why are you here? You're not here to make money, or are you here just to see why are things going down and trying for you to find articles? Then you shouldn't be a trader. You should be a journalist, a blogger, right? So that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen, today. I hope you're going to be all nice and good and safe. It's trading, it's going down, everything's dropping, short. If it's holding, okay, fine, find something that's going to, Solana, we yesterday inside the CIA Discord, we had Stefan, that it was trading Solana down to short. So I jumped in and I give him out the points, the levels. Say, hey, watch out this level, watch out this level. It's going down, short it. And he made money on his way down. That's the trick. We don't care. I mean, yeah, it is not nice for Solana to go low. A lot of people feel fear about this. Oh, Solana again got the heat, is going down. Oh my god, panic. No, it's going down. I'm in futures. I'm going to short it. Anyway, in futures, another thing, just to make your let's say ethical side of your nature, right? Don't feel bad because futures, you're not selling Solana, you're betting on the performance of the Solana. You're not shorting Solana, the actual project. It's not you and I, we're doing futures, so we're trading dollars to dollars, nothing to do with Solana. We're just using the Solana chart to use as a performance, to count the performance, right? So don't feel bad that you're shorting Solana. You're not. Okay, you're in dollars. You give dollars and you gain back dollars. Once you open a position, short position, long position, the exchange will not give you Solanas in futures. They only give you dollars. They say, hey, you entered here with $1,000 and we're going to give you your profits, your gains based on the percentage. So did you make 100%? Okay, here's your money. They give you money. They give you dollars. They don't give you Solanas. You're not getting paid by Solanas. So don't feel bad if Solana's going down and you're shorting it. Okay? Stay neutral, right? Don't panic. It wants to go down, I'm going down with it. I'm going to bet against it. That's going down. So I'm good. You're good. Everyone's good. Now, why Solana's dropping? That's their problem, not my problem. See it that way. Who's gonna be in trouble when Solana's going down? The spot buyers. The people are trading in spot, right? They see Solana going down and they see that the profits are moving. They're losing the profits and what happened now? These people have the problem. You in futures, you don't have any problems. You don't care. Today you're in Solana, tomorrow you're going to be linked to the other day you're going to be on the XRP, and then the other day you're going to be on AVAX. You don't care. You just find a direction. Who's moving today? Who has the biggest percentage movers today? Oh, today is Fed. Okay, is Fed giving me double digits? Yep, good. Do I need to go high leverage? No, I don't need to. we know that crypto is volatile enough, right? Bitcoin is more volatile than stocks. So the altcoins are 10 times more volatile than Bitcoin. Why do I need to have extra, volatility, add my risk into extra volatility? Why do I need to add more risk to myself? I know that I chosen crypto over Forex, or I chose crypto over stocks. Why? Because it's more volatile. It moves faster. Okay? Now, why do you want to go from Bitcoin, the majors, to the miners? Because they move faster. Okay? I gotcha. I understand this. Why do you want to go 30x? This I don't understand. Do you want to go 30x on Bitcoin because it's a dinosaur and it only moves like 1 to 5%, and you want to go 30x? I may understand if you know what you're doing, but I do not understand why you're going on miners on 30x. You're supposed to do the opposite. On the miners, you want to go lower leverage, like 10x. It's really bad. 10x is quite volatile for the miners. Right? 10x on the Bitcoin may be a bit slow. I got you. I understand. That's why you're going to do 20x on Bitcoin. Understandable. But on the miners, don't do more than 10x. Seriously. It's even more volatile than Bitcoin. Right? Don't push your luck. Trying to make money, and don't think they're going to make money overnight. Because the one night you're going to be rich, the next night you're going to be looking for food in the streets. Okay, you're going to be broke. Watch out. Okay, you know you're in a volatile environment. We know this. It's crypto. Okay, good. High leverage is going to be on the big dinosaurs. And also for the intermediate advanced people out there, high leverage is going to be limited of time. It's going to be only for a few minutes. Right? You cannot expect to trade a day trader to open a trade on 30x and be there for weeks. No. Okay? At least you cannot start like this. You need to start with 2x, 3x, and then build up. Compound your level. You cannot start with a 30x. Okay? And you cannot last on a 30x. Can a sprinter run a marathon? Think of that way. Can a sprinter run a marathon? No, he cannot. Right? After 400 meters, it's going to be where's the end? Sorry, this is the wrong race. This is a marathon. What do you mean? No, you've got another 42 kilometers. I'm not trained for that. No, you're not going to last. Okay, so. Right, ladies and gentlemen. There's another day tomorrow. Today is short day. Red day. Fine. I love red. It's my favorite color. It's my favorite team color as well. You know, red. It's good. Don't worry about it. Right? Just find a direction. You find a direction, shoot it, kill it. Right? XRP dropping. Okay. AVAX dropping. Cool. Maker is trying to hold here and say, hey, I'm trying to do something here. Why are you ruining my runes here? Never mind. It's gonna be okay. Who's this? Link dropping. You see, it's losing. It's losing. I mean, this is a 45 minute. It cannot go above that level. 1463. It's dropping. Okay, next levels. That one there. Trying to keep it simple, level by level. Go down to 11 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. What do you have to be careful? You know that you lost that level. Let me do this on. Okay, let me do this a bit closer. Bring these numbers here. Let me do this quicker. No, that was too far away. Sorry, 350. Yeah, a bit closer. That's good. Right, okay. So we lost $14, right? And we're dropping. And the next target is going to be 1398, and we need to pay attention on 1403. That's how simple you need to keep it on link. There it is. 5 minutes. Do you need to be worried on the 5 minute? No. You see, it trying to stay above, it bounced. I said, oh, hello. And then it lost it. Retest it. Down it goes. The next level, $14. If it's going to lose the $14, then it's going to go down to $13.98. Okay? if it's going to show weakness, if you entered here, for example, where is going to be your invalidation point? Where's your stop loss going to be? Here. Why? Because you do not expect the price to come above this level. That's supposed to be resistance. You lost it. Okay? So if it's going to go against you right now, here's your validation point. You want to use that wick? Use that wick, it's fine. Okay? But to me, if you cross that line, it's invalid. I don't care. I don't need to put my stop loss up there. If you pass that line, right, which is supposed to be resistance, why on earth are you doing up here? Why are you here? As price action. Okay? So my validation point is my level. So if I entered here, here's my validation, there's my stop loss. If it wants to go lower, fine. If it turns around for XYZ reason, which I don't really care why it turned around, okay, it decided to go the other way around, okay. Did I identify a trend? Do we have a possible reversal? Did we break structure? Not yet, but we have a high. It's trying to print a high low, and maybe we're going to have another high, and then maybe we're going to have a high low. So we're going to have support. Maybe we have a change of direction. Then you're going to look for longs. If you're acting these levels are support, what are you going to do? Longs. But in the meantime, we're just shorting. Okay, entry here, stop loss there, TP down here. Simple. You want to do this on 10x, 15x? You know you're going to last only for a few minutes. It's fine. Okay, simple as that. And just wait. 2 minutes, too boring, too slow for me. But at least we have a direction. It's not raging, it's good. Trend lines or trend days, it's good. Right, okay, that's it. Enough for me today. Enough for talk. I've been here more than an hour. I don't want to make you bored. So I'll see you tomorrow. Another day. Enjoy, have a good trade. Make sure you make money. Okay, find the direction and make money. Okay, don't feel bad about the markets. You're not controlling the markets. Don't feel bad. It's not your fault. Okay, just make sure. It's got to be your fault if you're not making money. Right? I'm gonna blame you if you're not making money. At least practice. Okay, but if you're not making money on a chart that is printing, that is like giving you a direction, is trend, I'm questioning myself. Why you're not making money? Okay, you should make money. Right, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.